Hey you guys, it's me Via, and recently I was invited to a birthday camping celebration. So here I am heading up the mountain to go to Crystal Lake Campgrounds in Azusa, California. So I am just in this truck living my best life. Me and Jaime, who I work with, who came with us, we were just really enjoying the scenery on the way up. It was so gorgeous. Now we made it up the mountain to our campsite. Joey, the birthday boy, has set up a 10-person tent for us, and now they're getting the coals prepared for their stew. And of course I had to come bearing gifts, so I brought a lot of Pacifico for the night. It became blatantly obvious very early on that they've done this before. I mean, they had a stove, a grill, a 10-person tent. They were just all kinds of prepared. They even had a Dutch oven for the stew, and I guess it wasn't as thick as they wanted it, so they added some more flour to kind of thicken it up. Now, this particular stew did have chunks of meat in it, so I did not eat any, but it was a hit with all of the other campers. So I know it seems like a lot of people at this campsite, but apparently Joey and his friends were camping for 2 days before we came up, so this last night was just me, Joey, Jaime, and David. So me and Jaime ran off to find some cool picture moments, and obviously we do not camp all the time because we picked some really corny setups, but it was a good time. And this is actually me and Jaime's first time going camping as adults, so we were all excited about what was getting ready to happen. Now this was like the one and only store up here, so when you go inside you see that they have different snacks and gloves and beanies and just different things that you might need while camping. That store was so cute and quaint, and now time to continue to explore. So this is the birthday boy here on the right. He was so excited to have us up here sharing a piece of things that truly make him happy. So here is Joey giving us a story about how there were people who were murdered on this mountain before, and it was by a bear that everyone believed was demonic because his eyes were red. And so what they do is, since the murders happened between September 9th and September 10th, every single year sheriffs will close off the entry to the campsite because they believe that that demonic spirit comes back every year. Now it's time to head back down to our campsite because I'm getting kind of hungry. And it was so sweet of Joey to actually go out and buy vegan patties for me so that I would be able to eat on this trip along with everyone else. And here we're just warming up by the fire, waiting for it to turn nighttime so we can play some games and get drunk. Now here is our messy snacks and bar station, and Jaime got a kick out of me saying, even in the woods, Jaime's a bartender. It just can't escape him, but we appreciated having him that night, for sure. So right about here was around the time that spookiness of the bear story went away, because getting drunk just started to take over. So it is now pitch black. So I got my flash helping me out. This is our second round of Jaime's dangerous concoctions. And I got Jaime following me with his light. Like, it was literally pitch black out there. So we heard Joey in the tent, so we thought we might sneak up on him because we thought he was getting dressed. And as we approached, we realized that that's exactly what was happening. So I'm not exactly going to show you that, but yeah.
Ready? Go.
You go to a bar to
Drink, get drunk, meet girls, have fun.
Okay, yeah.
Hook up.
Yeah.
Wow.
What else?
Oh,
Jaime, creepy
an
ass.
officer.
Yeah. Fuck you.
What
An
else?
officer puts these around your wrist.
Because I can't see in the dark.
Me and David had the best time killing Jaime and Joey off in that game. But now it is like 3 in the morning and everybody's hungry again. So they are making grilled cheese sandwiches. I am going to be warming up some pita bread for my hummus. It was just so pitch black out there, but we were still hungry, so we had to make it work. The face that you get when you realize it has hit you and you are now drunk. I drank so much more than usual because I was so nervous that I was not going to be able to get to sleep in the wilderness. So that's why I drank so much. But in the middle of the night, I regretted it because I had to get up and undo all the drinking that I did, if you catch my drift. And it's time to head down the mountain. We just woke up, and of course, I can already catch Jaime on his phone. And this is our 10-person tent, well, what was left of it. It's a little crazy in here because we're packing up to get ready to head down the mountain. But Joey does have a few stops in mind for us because it is a 45-minute ride down the mountain, and there are a couple places that he wants us to see. So as far as my night's sleep, I had that hiccup in the middle of the night, but other than that, surprisingly, I slept good. Now, I did let Joey know that anything that has to do with water, I definitely want to check out because any kind of lake or, even a pond or anything really soothes me. And at this point, the way my stomach is feeling, I needed something to kind of center me for sure. Sorry for the shakiness. Believe me, I was not myself this morning. But it was kind of cool just to see the different areas of all the campsites that they have. Like I said, this is a huge mountain, so it was really cool to get to see the different areas that the mountain has to offer. So on this next stop, Jaime and David decided to get out of the car and check out the water, but my stomach and head was just not going to allow me to do that, so I stayed back. So now we're getting back in the car to go to our last stop. Now this stop Joey really wanted us to come to because he said it was a beautiful overlook of the mountains, and he was absolutely right. It was so gorgeous and it was a great way to end our trip. So now it is time to enjoy our terrible blooper reel of photos that Jaime took of me. When it was time for our photo shoot, he took terrible ass pictures of me. But when it was time to take pictures of him, I took a nice picture of him in the truck. But when it was time to get up, his bum knee was tripping. He was in so much pain. So joke's on you, Jaime, for taking all those terrible pictures of me. But we had a great time. And Joey, once again, happy birthday.